Hi Sherri, can you tell us how you're managing through the COVID-19 pandemic?
Um, I'm I'm doing well. It's hard. It's hard for everyone. This is a surreal time. When you look out on campus, there's nobody here, and I know it's difficult for a lot of people, particularly people that are isolated or by themselves. Personally, I miss my parents. They're in Calgary. My daughter's in Edmonton. And even though, we're expanding our bubble, we've flattened the curve a little bit. It's not time to reach out to people outside of Vancouver Island.
So, next question. What have been the three biggest challenges for you as president during this time?
I think the biggest challenge is that it's COVID all the time. It seems like that's all we're talking about is COVID, and everything that you do is around making sure you're doing the right thing with the institution, with the people. I think the second thing is when we look at bringing people back to campus safely. When we changed everything in March, it was like flicking a switch. It happened overnight. And that was challenging enough. That would be another challenge. But the bigger challenge is now really understanding the health and safety rules and ensuring that we can bring our employees and our students back safely, following all of the provincial guidelines by WorkSafe BC and the provincial health officer.
And can you give me some examples of what struck you as being innovative or inspirational?
I think the people we work with, they inspire me every day. Inspirational, when we spend so much time on Teams and Zoom, it's those little pieces of humanity that show themselves on the screen. So for example, a dog jumping up onto someone's lap, somebody coming behind their parent and hugging them, or a little message that you can see in the background, or a little child waving. Those are inspirational because they're part of who we are as people and wanting to interact that way. Other parts that are very innovative and creative, we've had employees just go over the top with developing face shields for Island Health, donating toothpaste to local groups. Overnight we created a student emergency bursary. All of those are innovative and creative, but just the regular day-to-day instruction, unbelievable, very innovative and creative, and I'm very thankful.
So, looking ahead, what are the college's plans?
Well, Safe Start Camosun has been launched, and that's a place where instructors can go in and make their case to have a portion of their course be on campus. Now, because we're such an applied institution, we can't do everything remotely. Where we can, we will. But there are courses that can't be done just on a screen. So for example, our first group to come back to campus were our dental students. They had to have that practical hands-on portion. And now we're, through the Safe Start program, we're looking at finishing off students from the winter semester and looking at spring, summer, as well as planning for fall to safely bring students and employees back for portions of courses that require face-to-face or specialized equipment.
Okay. How's the college managing financial pressures at this time?
Well, that's something we're looking at every day. No matter which way we look at it, we are going to have financial pressures. When you think of all of our ancillary services, there's no funds coming in from there. We don't know what tuition is going to look like, both from domestic students and international students in the fall. So it is something that senior leadership, along with our board, are going to continue to monitor and look at everything from worst case scenario to best case scenario.
Thank you. Finally, is there anything you'd like to add?
I think I'd just like to add a huge thank you to everyone, students and employees at Camosun, and know that we miss you. I really want to see people, and that where we do bring folks back to campus, we're going to do that in the safest way possible. Health and safety of our students and employees is number one and has to be.
Thank you.
You're welcome.